Coming to you live from Southern California, we've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, big Tyler Glasnow. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And to the plate for Kansas City, number 11.
The third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Glasnow ready and deals.
That's a ball.
That's off the mark. 2-1.
2-1.
And a foul ball. And down on strikes. And now one away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one. Watching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game, and somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Vinny Pasquantino will hit next. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
1 strike.
Two out, space is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in L.A. And on the mound in this one, Brady Singer. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
On a line out towards center. Isbell puts it away. 1 away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. The home run, a big part of the equation when it comes to this offense, Singy. They're one of the better clubs in the league in terms of putting runs up via the homer.
Yeah, that makes them even more dangerous because they're going to get their hits, but they're also going to get those home runs and have runners on base, which is multiple runs out of one swing. So, yeah, you really have to try to manage a team like this and keep them contained. You can't give up extra outs, whether that be via an error or a walk.
And another ball. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Fights that one away, still 1-2. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Salvador Perez.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Next offering clicks the zone, count even at 2. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
And here it comes. That one not close. And now it's 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Adam Frazier. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
The left field, number 1, MJ Melendez.
Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez. Righty delivers.
Nope, that's inside.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The kick, the 3-2. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Kansas City. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the second. Here come the Dodgers. No score. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
It's a good take.
2-2 down. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side, a sliding stop. Nicely done for the out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. One down, base is empty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Andy.
And next for LA, Andy Pajes. His home and away splits there. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's Garrett Hampson. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and
he dives, but can't hang on. And he stays alive at the plate. On the ground to short, Betts. Rolls across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The center fielder, number 28, Kyle Isbell.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. 1 out, base is empty. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
with that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Got him looking for the K. Royals bats are quiet there, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here comes Chris Taylor. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
Balls, 1 strike.
All tied up here in the last half of the 3rd. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Batting ninth.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Runner on the move. Fall off foul. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's Mookie now. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around second is Biggio. Oh, the throw is wild. Around third. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Well, this has been a good, tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty large. I got to think that's going to weigh on him for a little while, unless somehow they can come back and win this thing.
Runner at first with 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 2 outs. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 18th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Kicks and deals. There's a strike. And another ball. Will Smith waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Well, he was ready to make a move. I don't know if his eyes were open when he made that catch, but it is a highlight play. Great job of ending the inning.
Start of the fourth. The batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And the righty deals. And a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Right, the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. That one's in there. 1 and 2. The Dodgers leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Just misses with that one. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it. And then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Salvador Perez. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Up next to the goal.
Now it's the right fielder, Adam Frazier. Two outs. That's to third. Off balance throw in time. Out number 3. Royals lead one. They trail it here 3-0. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. And that just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
On the ground, out to short. Sends it to first, and Hernandez is out.
The center fielder, number 44, Andy Pajes.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Andy Pajes. And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Witt over to first. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Royals nothing. Back here in L.A., top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Freddie Fermin. And the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Here's the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Base is empty, one away. We're at the top of the 5th. Next offering upstairs. There's the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
The Royals down to their final strike.
Ball, that's out.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Two outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, it was a tough day at the plate for the hitters. Only able to scratch out a couple of hits, but some really good pitching, some good defense. You don't expect to win the game when you only put up 2 hits, but somehow they found a way to get it done.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.